they can find you.
And BillBean.net.
Yep, BillBean.net. And everybody in the chat room, Jojo and Teresa and Jenna's in there. Everybody says thank you. And thank you for taking your mission.
I thank them for listening and being a part of it, and God bless all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Bill, you have a great evening. Say hello to your lovely wife for me.
I sure will.
And we will talk to you soon.
Absolutely. Talk soon.
Absolutely. Thanks, Bill. Have a good night. And that was Bill Bean.
Amazing man.
He is an amazing man. To be able to come through what this man came through, and if anybody hasn't read his book, Dark Forces, read that book. It's an amazing book. It's a terrifying life story of what this family went through. If you Google Dark Forces on YouTube, I believe you can find it under Dark Forces. He has been featured on Ghost Stories and all that. So there's little clips of what this has been out. It's been a TV movie. So this man is unbelievable. A great testament to the power of God and what faith will do for you. So fantastic night. Talk about an empowering evening.
I feel better.
Do you feel better now?
I do. I feel uplifted.
You feel uplifted now that you bought the book and you're going to get 2 books?
Felt the spirit. Seriously, there's an energy that comes through, Bill, that is so inspiring and so uplifting, and I had to get his book. I just thought, oh my gosh, this is incredible, and it's empowering, and I just knew I had to get it. And guys, it's only $12. $10, $2 shipping, $12.
And he signs it.
Worth spending.
Oh yeah, I mean it's very well spent. And when you read some of the information that's in this little tiny book, and when he says carry it with you, you really do want to carry it with you, because it's one of those that if you're just having a really crummy day, just pick it up and just open it up somewhere, and you will find an inspirational message there. And that's the way Bill is. And when you meet him in person, he gives off that same aura that this man has lived through hell. And I'll keep saying that because he did. And how this man survived and how the family survived the way they did, although tragic for his mother and father and his grandmother, but his brothers and sisters, they have survived all this. And it took them years to put their lives back together. And it, like he said, it's not all perfect, but it's not meant to be.
Mm-mm.
If it were all perfect, there would be nothing to strive for. And it's all good. Everything is good. You just have to look at it. So he's a great man.
Yeah, I liked the thing he said about not wanting to follow any religion,
right,
but to follow God's word.
And that's the whole crux of it right there. And what's amazing is, when these shows get formatted, when I book the guests for the show, I don't necessarily put them in any kind of an order. But this one flowed one into the other. And I think it's all that same message. Doesn't matter what you believe in, as long as you believe.
Exactly.
And that's it right there. That's the whole mission. That's the whole message. It doesn't matter what you believe as long as you believe. I believe. You believe?
I believe.
In fact, I am going to go ahead before we close out here. I am going to play a song that I don't always play. Of course, it's by one of my favorite people. If I can find it. I think it's another one. Let me grab it here. It's a religious song, of course. And it's by one of my favorite people, David Phelps. And I am being spontaneous here. Hold on. The song is called Virtuoso. And I love this song because it talks about you writing your own message, that you are your own creator. And I have to move things around here, so bear with me. I gotta close this and I gotta put this up. So before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and play the song. Again, it's by David Phelps and it's called Virtuoso. So hang in there, folks. I'll be right back.
Of clay, and you breathe the breath of heaven. Oh, then there was a soul, the heart, the hands, the voice that could sing of your perfection. Oh, life is a symphony that only you can play. You know I can hear it through the madness.
And that was David Phelps with The Virtuoso. Belle had to go take a phone call, so we are going to go ahead and call it a night. And next week, I'm not sure who we have on yet. we actually have Robert Siciliano, and we have Carla, and I can't think of who the other one is. But we have a full night next week as well. So everybody have a great night, have a great week, be safe, and go carry out your mission. And don't go away. We'll be right back. I am going to go ahead and throw up some music after this show, and I'll be right back. So everybody have a good night. I'll say good night on behalf of Belle. Good night, everybody.
Listening to The Broader View with Hazy and Belle Salisbury. Join us next week for more open discussion from a wider perspective on the Hazy Radio Network. This has been a Hazy Media production.